It's that time of the year again. Many people are considering a change in their career or moving schools, and so they are in need of a CV or resume. In this video, 3 different platforms. Check the timestamps to find your platform of choice. We're going to be looking at Office 365 for Microsoft users. We're going to be using Canva Education as well for all those educators out there. And we will be looking at Google Docs and the templates they provide. Let's start with Office 365. Now, in order to access the templates available by Microsoft, you're going to have to go to the website create.microsoft.com. You will find that link in the description below and you will be presented with this page. Now here you can find lots of different designs, and as it says here, it inspires you to create more. Well, let's do a quick search. I'm going to search for a template, and the template I'm looking for is a resume or a CV. You can type either one. And as you can see, immediately it comes up with a number of examples. These templates are very, very professional looking. You can see we have a couple here with photographs and text only, very minimalistic design. You can choose any of these. Let's say I'd like to go with this one. I will click on that. And now you have 2 options. The first is to use Office 365 and edit this online. You can see that here you will click on Customize in Word. Your second option is when you are on a machine that has the downloaded version of Word, as I do, and then you can click on Download. So I'm going to click on Download, but you can just as well edit this in the Office 365 environment. Let's click on that button. You can see the file is being downloaded and I can now open this up. I'm going to click on it. It opens up Microsoft Word with that template pre-installed. And now I can start playing around with it. I can start editing this, I can change this out, and I can start replacing all these elements with my own information. So here I am clearly not a registered nurse, but I am a teacher, so I'm going to type in teacher and also PD trainer. Here we go. Then you can fill out all the other information and even replace the images. So for example, here, this image, clearly not me. Now let's go ahead and replace this picture with our own picture. So I'm going to, first of all, select the picture, go to picture format at the top, and then click on change picture. You can see here, change picture is an option. Alternatively, you can right click on this picture and select change picture from this menu. So let's go ahead and select a file on my device. But as you can see, what happens is the crop is no longer applied. And that is because the crop settings were not set correctly. How can I fix this? Well, here on the right-hand side, you will see there's a crop option. If you don't see this, make sure you've clicked on picture format first, and then you will see that crop option. So let's undo the change of this image, and let's first change our crop settings. So I'm going to select this image, go to picture format, and make sure that it's set to fill. Now I'm going to change this picture. So let's change it. Great, the picture has been inserted and the crop is the same, but I want it moved down slightly. Well, no problem. With everything still selected, go back to the crop settings in the top right corner here, and now we can simply drag this image down. We can also change the size. So if you enlarge this image by dragging any of these circle shapes, then you can make it so that it fits your box the way you'd like it to fit. Once done, simply tap that enter key or your return key, and you have your box where you want it. Moving on to the rest of our CV, going down, you can see here we have information about our education, experience. On the left-hand side, we have these blurbs. I've received several awards, leadership. I would highly recommend that you fill this out and that you really think about where you're applying. Make sure this is all accurate and that you are using real, truthful information in your CV, because there's nothing more embarrassing than having a CV and then having that potential employer find out that some of the information is inaccurate or blatant lies. This is especially true when you're using AI to help you draft these paragraphs or information. Maybe you're feeding this into ChatGPT and you're asking ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, help me write an engaging cover letter for this school with this information. Make sure that you're double checking everything, because there will be a lot of additional information that finds its way into that text. So this was the first option to create a brand new resume or a CV from a template. Now let's go on to Google Docs for the second one. Here we have our Google Docs, and again, Google Docs has some templates available. Simply click on Template Gallery. Now do make sure that you're accessing Google Docs from docs.google.com, and then you can click on Template Gallery. Here you will see that if you are using a school account, you'll have your school templates, and then you have your general templates. You'll find the CV and the resume in the general tab. I'm going to scroll down and you will already see that there's a couple of templates here, and some of these templates are resumes. These are definitely more basic, minimalistic in design. So let's go ahead and go to this Modern Writer template. We're going to click on that, create a copy for us, and then here we have our templates for Google Docs. When you're ready to export this and send it off to that employer, you can go to the file here at the top, click on download, and then download as a PDF file, which will present you with a PDF that you can send off to that prospective employer. And then one of my favorites, this is the third platform that will let you create amazing resumes with beautiful templates, Canva. Canva Education. So let's go ahead and jump into Canva. So here you can see I'm on Canva. And again, as before, when we've used Canva, we are just going to do a quick search. So here I'm going to search for resume, and instantly it's going to pull up so many amazing, beautiful designs. You can see we have all these colorful designs, we have minimalistic designs, we have very detailed designs with lots of illustrations and even visual effects. I quite like this blue professional CV, so let's go ahead and click on this. And you can see we now have the option to customize this template. When you click on the three dots, you can also share this with someone. So maybe you found a resume, you know a friend who's thinking about changing schools, you can share that with them. You can let them have a look at this template. I'm going to go ahead and customize this template. It's going to create a copy of this resume. And the first thing you'll notice is we have that same familiar interface, which means that we can use all the same tools we're familiar with from using Canva. If you're not sure about Canva, the link is in that description below. And I also have some videos on how you can use the platform to create slideshows and educational resources. Now, the way it works in Canva is a little bit different. We need the elements or the assets to be pulled into Canva first. So let's go ahead and pull in that image. Okay, so now that I have that image, I'm going to pull it into Canva. And now I do not have to adjust anything. I can simply drag and drop it on top of that existing image. It'll automatically resize it and crop it. There we go. Now, if you're not happy with the crop, very easy, double click on it and then readjust that crop, similar to what we did in Microsoft Word. You can see it's very easy to change all these elements, so we can just simply change our name there. There we go. And then also this can be changed as well. Very easy to tweak this resume. Now we can scroll down. Once you're happy with everything on your resume, go to the top right corner where it says share, and then we're going to download this as a PDF. Now I would highly recommend that you also flatten that PDF. That means none of the elements can be copied or moved or changed. So we're going to flatten that PDF and then download this file as well. It is going to take all the information, images, text, flatten it, create a PDF file, and then you can see that download right here. I'm going to open it right now. I'm going to just click on that. You can see our professional looking CV resume right here. So 3 platforms for you to start creating new resumes and apply for that new job. First one was Microsoft Office, create.microsoft.com, and you get access to amazing templates. Second one, Google Docs, quick, easy to use, minimalistic design. Docs.google.com gives you the templates. And then finally, Canva, canva.com, lots and lots of templates available made by Canva and other professional template creators. Lots available, and also with that Canva education account, you'll have access to all of these. And I just want to say a quick thank you to all the channel members who are making this content possible. You can see their names right here. If you'd like to become a channel member as well, find that join button at the bottom. If not, subscribe to the channel for even more content, and you will get regular videos with the latest in educational technology and how you can leverage it as a teacher. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.